Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CappingTV. We're live tonight with the main clash between big Chungus Gaming.tv.au versus the long-lasting salt-free gaming. My name's Burto, and tonight I'm joined by Kaoski. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm feeling pretty good. Just got back from a game of volleyball, so
Ooh,
nice and sandy.
nice and sandy. I like it. Sandy.
Good fun. So tonight, who we got playing? We've got
We got
the
Chungus
notorious Chungus team. Yes.
the Chungus team has been tearing it up from scrims. They've beaten my team in one map, and I'm in Inter, so they've been tearing it up.
Good stuff. So you want to take us through them then?
Yeah. I will do that. Yeah. Tonight they have Hif on Pocket Scout, Janga on Flank, Typo Pocket Soldier, and Lux Roma. They got Whack on Demo and Rogue Med. That's what they're running tonight.
All right. And I've been told the wheel has been spun for salt-free gaming. And tonight their roster rolling up to the game is Catfish on Medic. We've got Wigan on Demo, Zild on Pocket, Snazzy on the Roma, Skaz on the Pocket Scout, and Xander on the Flank. So should be a good time all round, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the salt-free roster because I'm used to their old roster. I'm not used to this new wheel theory they're using where they spin the wheel.
It's a high chance of getting a good team maybe, or is it going the other way tonight?
We'll find out, won't we?
All right. And so tonight we've got maps-wise, we've got the Pug Favorite Process and Snakewater as well. So what are we thinking on those two maps, Kowski?
I reckon it's going to be very interesting. I reckon Process will have a very definitive winner from the boys. I know. We'll see though. We'll see.
It looks like we're getting started on Snakewater as well. So we'll see how this first one goes. Might be a bit closer than the second one. But who's your pick for the first map on Snake?
Snake, I reckon it's going to be a lot closer. I reckon the Chungus team will probably clutch it out. I reckon it'll still be close. But I reckon the scores will sit 3-2, 2-4, somewhere around there, yeah.
I'm going in the favour of salt-free gaming, and I'm going 4-3, I reckon. Just a little bit in the, a close game. Last maybe, I don't know, a minute or so, I reckon. The salt-free will get up.
Yeah. I mean, we'll never know. I mean, at the moment, I'm not sure if they're on their classes, but...
And then Process. Do you think it's going to be confident from Big Chungus?
I reckon Chungus will clutch that one up, as I know everyone on that team plays Pugs, so...
Notorious Puggers.
Notorious Puggers. They're going to dominate.
Just waiting on a ready up now. We've got waiting on one more in server.
Two more, one on each team, but it shouldn't be too long now, as they're both just kind of bouncing around in pre-game, so...
Classic DM before the game starting.
This is probably some people's practice. Just got home, just grinding out some pre-game. It's a strat.
Warming up the aim.
Now,
I'm just bringing up the stats for these guys on the season, how they went in their past two games.
I do believe the Chungus team traded maps with another team. I'm not sure, and I think Salt-Free actually traded as well, actually, from memory. I think they both traded maps from their week one.
Yeah, so it looks like Salt-Free on week one, they beat QAnon Echo Chamber 4-3, and then they lost on Process. So we'll see how they go on Process tonight. Might be able to bring it back and change the tides of things.
Yeah.
And then for big Chungus Gaming.tv.au, they went 6-2 on
Process?
Granary
Granary
against me. Oh, I should have known that. They went 6-2 against us on Granary, and then we beat them 4-2 on Process. So both teams coming out of a Process loss. So we'll see how it goes tonight.
This could be an interesting thing to see who will win the Process, because as both of them have lost their respective Process matches on to different teams, so it'll be interesting to see the two teams fight it out in Process. Snake is a different story though. I'm not sure he's going to win Snake at all. Snake's up in the air at the moment.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we've got 1 in spec, so we've got 11 in server.
11.
Just waiting on 1 more.
One more, hopefully, that should be in the next 2 to 5 minutes. Hopefully, he'll rock up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Who do you think is going to hit some vacky shots? Who's going to get banned from vac this game, Burto? Who's going to make those plays and dominate?
I think the Snazzy Soldier is underrated. I think he's going to be able to make some space on. I think he's on pocket at the moment. So
still,
let me double.
I've played against the Snazzy Soldier, and he was quite a pester. I had to chase him a lot. So,
and I think the Jenga Scout is a pretty powerful player. You know, from playing him in pre-season of season 29. When they were aiming for open, they got into main, and seeing him now, it's a whole nother beast. The Jenga Scout.
Yeah, he's come a long way, Jenga, and as well, he's still got those back caps in there, and he's on flank tonight. He was on combo originally, but they've switched him to flank, so we could see some of those Jenga back caps. That is very well known down here.
We'll see how it goes for them.
Also, as well, another player that doesn't seem to be here yet, but Hif, I was going to say too. Hif is he's been climbing up there very quickly. He's got probably some of the best aim I've seen for his division. It's absolutely nuts how well he's come along.
Yeah, I once again played against him, I think last season, and yeah, a very powerful player. And just on the pesky scout class as a soldier main, it's always fun to fight those pesky scouts.
See if you can clutch up with a fatty air shot.
Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. A nice midi, or at least a good direct hit.
So we got 11 in here now, so it should be only soon. Should be starting soon, hopefully.
Waiting on your man, Hif.
I'm very curious to see how Catfish goes on medic. I've never seen him play medic.
Oh yeah, I have not seen the Catfish medic. I'm relatively new to the ozfortress scene, but I've only known him on scout, and so yeah, we'll see how he can handle the medic class.
Yeah, Catfish med. I'm excited to see it.
And I think we've got Rogue on medic for the other team. Rogue's a pretty good medic. I've played with him on working for medic a couple of times. He's got a really good eye for plays and things like that. Being able to shot call and understand the state of the game really well, even on a medic. Being able to make those decent calls on when to push in and things like that.
It probably helps as well that he's actually a scout man playing med. I'm not sure 100% why the reasoning is for him to switch, but he's on med and he's pretty good at it, so it'll be interesting to see. With also the massive Jazz mentor too, so. Jazz informing me that he's going to teach him how to drop 5 times in one match. Truly a blessing from Jazz right there.
I still don't think that's as good as was it Rocket in an invite pug or something? He dropped 8 times in one process map.
That's the world record.
Yeah, that's the number to beat. Not the number you want to beat, to be completely honest.
Hif is in server now, so we're probably going to get started quite soon. Oh no, never mind. He's not in server anymore. He was here just a moment.
Bit of a slow internet connection for Hif there.
Still on dial-up. He's probably calling up his internet provider right now.
So this will be interesting. I've seen Typo make the shift this season to Soldier. He's played last season for Milady,
yeah.
coming in fourth. A good turnout from those boys last season.
Yeah.
And yeah, making the switch from Combo Scout to Pocket Soldier. So interested to see how he's finding that. I know he's a pretty decent soldier at hand. But yeah.
From what I know from this team, I think he actually went. So he went from this. He joined this team on Flank Scout originally, and now I think he's moved to Pocket Soldier. But I have seen the Typo Soldier, and I do fear he has hit some nasty shots.
His old Market Gardener, the spoon, is pretty powerful as well.
The spoon of fear.
It's looking like we've got all 6 on each team now, so we should be ready to go. Kif apologising for his lateness as a result of his parents. So,
ooh,
unfortunate.
Well, looks like we're going to be starting very shortly. Just gonna win. Everyone's on their classes apart from 2 demos on red, but
the 2 demo strategy, hey?
I wouldn't run it against this team. I don't think you would get away with it very long.
No.
Anyone else you think is going to pound?
I think we should look out for the Lux Spy. Notorious Lux Roamer bombing in, maybe getting a frag or 2, or at least, you know, doing something to make some space for his team, and then coming up onto the Spy. A pretty good Spy player, must be said. But we'll wait and see if he can pull off some nice stabs on Catfish or whatever.
We'll see what happens. I reckon. Also, the whack pipes, I want to see them. The whack pipes are just death. That man will triple air shot you without fear. He is a massive crazy demo man. He pounded last season and this season.
We'll see how he goes for some wacky pipes.
Yeah, whack pipes.
Just waiting for a ready up, and we've got
ready
the
up
ready
now.
here. So take us through this first mid, Kaoski.
Will do. I'm going to be on the whack camp for a moment now, but we'll see. Rolling out through. Ooh. Alright, we're back. Alright, whack getting there quite quick before the demo, the other blue team's demo. No too early aggression from whack too. Snazzy going deep on hide. Salt Free has dominant of hide, but they're backing off, but it seems that the team's just left. And that is a very dominant mid from red.
Yeah, they lost Wigan and Snazzy really early on there.
Really early, yeah.
Snazzy was left stranded on the little house on about 5 HP for 10 seconds before he was scattered across the map.
It's a free second point as well, with it, I think, being even Ubers now. So it looks like we might see some sacks unless they decide to take a trade, but you know, it's looking like a stalemate.
Looking like the soldier peaking lowers here. Can't get anything through bullying the scout. But yeah, just pretty stale so far. We do already see the Lux Spy coming out.
Lux Spy! Here we go.
Whether that's checking for some off classes or he looks like he's coming out.
No, he's coming out.
So we'll get on the Lux cam, see how he goes. It just seems to be a bit of a spam war, but Salt Free looking to aggress a little more maybe before the Lux Spy comes out, but it doesn't appear like they're gonna commit to it.
This could be very interesting because they don't. Salt Free has got a soldier wandering in lobby with the scout, and the spy could just come in through really anywhere. Lux
like
is
he
through.
Was bumped though, maybe? Did the scout bump him? No.
He's on Cloak and Dagger, so he's got. Ooh.
There's his bump.
Lux has been bumped on 9, standing still.
I find that the best strategy, standing blatantly out in the open, very
standing still in the middle of nowhere. This is the Lux strategy, people. Not noticing the held back right, daring back. Oh, wait, no, blue's taking a trade here. They're in. Red looking very even here. The Lux Spy not going to be able to do much. Red's Uber being significantly better. Lux also dying. And it's just back to... Oh no. They're pushing out through bats. Righto.
Upper going for the spoon, but not getting it off.
Catfish hitting a fatty serve. They're all on high. Snazzy hitting a nasty thing. Wicked! Med going down for Red here.
Catfish getting the frag on the Med.
Catfish still fragging. Soldier going down. Lux... And the Jenga's behind. And jeez.
A pretty good cleanup from Salt Free, but Jenga might be able to clean up the flag on Snazzy here. And then they look to be pushing into Saw here with the Scout and Soldier.
Both Scouts go down for the Red. This is not looking good for Red here. They're gonna have...
The control point is being captured.
We're now just taking mid here.
Looks to be a free mid for Salt Free here as Chungus is just sitting up on their bats. Just
Also as well with about 40 disad on the side of Chungus as well. Chungus disad, if you will.
Looks to be coming through a lowers push here. Soldier, the demo making space, but might go down to these traps. No clear.
The traps have not done much.
They're very much clumping.
Soldier, Lux going in. Oh, Lux getting close, but not enough. And Red just gonna back out to last here. We'll probably see an engineer or a heavy. We see an engineer from the Jenga.
They're losing their ad here from Salt Free. It's looking like it's just evened out. I don't know if they're going to expect it.
Scan's dying really early, and Demo coming in here, and then they're trading. Sentry just denying the Soldier.
Snazzy's got this high ground, and just misses the midi on Lux. But it seems to be a held point from Big Chungus.
As well as maybe a second if they can push out before the spawners come.
Rogue going down very weak there from some good spam. And then...
Catfish goes down, Zildjian dies as well. The Scout on point. Scaz could go. Nah, Scaz goes down too.
Oh,
Wigan hitting it.
Holy.
Lux clutching it though, getting the...
That was a 4K?
A nuke.
A 4K with 2 stickies?
That was a 4K nuke.
That was insane.
Them capping.
Jumped in and win the point.
I know, like he just nuked. He just jumped straight in, double sticky point. The only person surviving being Lux. If he was any lower, if he didn't have the beam on him, it would have been game over because I had a back capper.
Very, very fortunate for Chungus Gaming there to delay the push into last. Looks to be even Ubers here, both at 50, and we've got Jenga on the engineer with the
interesting sentry placement. I haven't seen this, but we'll see. We'll see what it does.
It's pretty difficult to destroy because you have to either peek it from the best way to peek it is through lowers here because you can't get it from top left. Top right's very difficult.
And it looks like the team's going lowers here, so this could potentially be fatal for the sentry. Oh no, they're rotating up right. Wigan just getting some early spam out the door to try and clear right for his team. There's a sniper staring right at that door too.
Yeah, the Hif on sniper. We'll see how he can pull anything off.
But it seems that they've backed out for the second.
Just stalemating here. Hif wide peeking
looking for a frag.
Angle.
Hif getting the demo. Gets the demo.
Wigan. We might see a trade of who's coming out here. Lux taking down Snazzy, and it looks to be like
2 down on the side of
yeah, Salt Free kind of conceding second here. Catfish playing all the way out in dungeon, and they're just ferrying Catfish out here all the way into second. But Lux is there on catwalk, can't secure anything, just bullying them back out again.
And this looks like an even mid hold now. With apart from the Hif sniper already ready to go, so we'll see. Oh no, he's back on scout, right. Completely stalemate here. We're gonna probably see a soldier or two coming in here.
Yeah, they're not playing too many soldier sacks here. Just a lot of back and forward on just a player dying on the flank and things like that, and then one team moving forward. You know, pushed out just off a demo pick, and Salt Free conceded the point. And now we've just got a spam war, essentially. No one wanting to take those trades or those make those sack plays.
Yeah, just no one's sacking at the moment, and just it's really just starting to stalemate. Just the flank pressuring.
We'll see if anyone can get through here on the flank. It looks like a soldier bombing through onto the med, gets 2 rockets off, gets the force out, jumping back out, not able to survive. And then looks like they're trying to rush forward with the remaining part of their Uber through Saw, but can't get anything from it.
Blue now has full ad, and I reckon it's just going to be a complete charge.
But they lose 2 for it. Blue down 2, but I guess Lux is down as well now. So they've got ad plus a player.
Ad plus a player.
Just continuing this spam war. Typo jumping in.
Typo.
Not able to secure the frag, getting spammed out.
They're walking in. Walking in. Demo's jumping. Swapping out bats. Blue's still having fat ad, but it's closing by the second now.
Jenga up on NG here. They've secured second. They're looking to take an Uber through lowers here. Wigan jumping in.
Being completely evens, but they've got early point play here.
Scout just playing on
oh
the
my
point
god,
for free.
And that's a point!
No traps on point, and no one to contest it. And it's just a free point there for Salt Free.
Salt Free getting that first point of their game. 10 minutes in.
A pretty standard point capture. No opposition really on that one, but we're coming into the second mid. Wigan rolling out through lowers and Whack coming up the top here. Getting some spam off early. We get a deep bomb in on by Lux, Typo and Lux. Catfish is
in the
able to
mate
survive, but not for that long. Lux got 4 rockets off there, able to secure him. But as well as that, Rogue goes down. Looks to be in favour of Salt Free here with the health. But Janga's in, they secure the frag on Hif. Janga very low, able to get another frag. Skaz on the Whack now, but Whack surviving on 1 health. Gets the pipe off to secure the mid for Chungus.
Chungus mid. Being a very close mid. 1 HP being the difference between both teams there.
It looks to be, yeah, slight disad for Chungus here, about 15%. So we'll see what can happen. They do win the midpoint, but they come out just a little bit of Uber down. But they might not be aware of that. So if Salt Free can capitalise, they might be able to take a positive Uber into them and win back mid.
Both teams building, so it's closing out this ad really quick.
We do see Jenga coming up on Spy, yeah. He's going very deep on Spy.
He's at last.
Yeah, unnecessarily deep maybe to last, and not being spotted out, coming out through Cheese, getting dropped, but
goes down
unable to get anything spammed out. So player down here for Chungus. We might see Salt Free trying to take a trade in their favour, but Django getting the forwards.
Very aggressive on the flank there just then from Salt, but nothing of it. So
Snazzy just putting some spam up through window, looking if he can make a play through lowers maybe. Jumping back out. Some good spam coming out from Zild there. Into to Saw and some pipes as well. Able to get some spam off and getting Lux very low there. Just continuing the spam war. Hif committing very deep. Both scouts on him there, but they all looking to come through a dungeon. Soldiers jumping through, Lux getting some good rockets off, but Jenga being very low.
Demo's trapped in under alone here. They get the soldier, and, well, that's a sack, I guess. Oh, soldier in.
2 down as well.
Soldier gets a huge sack. Snazzy farm.
Zil
like
jumping in on
Zildjian
very
coming
low
in,
health.
Zildjian going down.
Jumping in on about 80 health there.
And just looks like they're going back to the spam war. I mean, Wax extremely aggressive. He could be trying to bust here, through here. Oh, Typo went. Typo's in. Typo shooting the mid. Typo goes down.
Unfortunate, not able to.
Ooh,
Gets
big
2
puck.
rockets off, but not able to secure the frag on Catfish there. Maintaining Ubers here. We might just see a continual jump through our window here until Chungus can get something. They seem to be just keep pressuring it there and pressuring Saw to see if they can find a weakness somewhere to just exploit Salt Free and able to get through in some location. They just poking and prodding around for an opportunity.
They're just seeing if they can find a hole just to jump through and see if they can just make it work, but at the moment it's just spam.
We see Zild going in pretty deep, jumping
Zildjian
off
jumping.
Cat, getting
Zildjian going down to an air
denied,
shot.
though. Yeah. Hif pretty weak in Saw. We see
Big
Lux
flank
come
play.
through, getting
Typer
some
spamming.
good damage.
Oh, Hif deep. The combo being deep here. This could be a trade coming here, and it looks like it. Hif going in. They use Ubers. About even Ubers, so like both fed in at the same time. Red getting the second point and looking like a last hold for Blue.
No off classes up for Salt Free Gaming yet on Blue, but we do see Snazzy just watching lowers from the ramp, and most of the combo playing top right. Everyone else except Snazzy playing top right. So it might be able to, if they can get through, if they come through and go on their right for Chungus, they might be able to get a pretty free push into last as Snazzy goes down, so they have no one on the flank anymore. Oh, the scout come in, but he's denied out lowers, so top right is free for them. Zild coming across to cover it off now as Django's peeking for info, going down very low.
Django going down to the flank there from Salt Free.
As
Demo-
Lux jumps in,
Demo's
unable
low.
to get the force as well
Like
on
put out.
Catfish, despite Catfish not having yet, which would be unexpected for Lux.
Soldier peeking lower, very deep. He could be looking for a jump. Oh no, aggressive Uber out of Blue here.
Yeah, as
Skaz
Chungus was 2
lagging
down
out.
off the flank.
Skaz is back, and he's kind of behind them, and he's getting jumped by all the soldiers, and Skaz goes down.
Looks like a bit of a
And it's a
collapse from Salt
Only
Free
demo and med
Gaming.
on Salt Free. Soldier playing point. And that
Looks
is
to
the
be
first point to
Another
Chungus.
round. Yeah, another round there to Chungus. Oh, sorry, the first round to Chungus. But another round for the game. Take us
Alright.
again, Kaoski, for this
Fresh
mid.
mid. Righto. I'm gonna be on the whack. Gonna see if he gets there like a lightning McQueen fast again. Getting there significantly earlier, but not too much earlier now. Just spamming. Oh, early jump on the med here. Med goes down super early. Lux going down too. Scout going down. So it's 4 up. Zildjian's going deep. Big damage on demo. Scout behind, just farming, and Salt Free's just collapsing on him. Only leaving Django and Whack, and Wax
Able to
Whack
survive
is
again
what the-
on
Whack
very
is-
low health.
Once again, we see a repeat of last mid. Whack like 20 health, and we already seen Engineer from Blue, so...
Might have been a misclick on their behalf for the NG.
Oh, they're building the sentry. Oh no, he's back. He's gone off now. Huge
Red-
mid from Whack.
Yeah, Whack once again securing the final kill on mid and securing mid with it.
Absolutely.
Back to a spam war again on second. Looking like an aggressive play from Snazzy might be possible here through window.
Snazzy looking like he's going to re-jump the window now. Snazzy going into the window.
Getting found out though by Lux there.
And he goes down to Lux, sitting on the log. the wood in the corner. Jenga pressure on the flank. How would you break this, Burto? How would you break this? What would be the strat?
I think a sniper, to be honest. Getting a sniper play from, you know, peeking wide. If you're on red, peeking wide through dungeon, try and get a shot off on someone just to get a pick. I think you just need to play aggressive off one pick here. With evenly matched teams, I just think, yeah, the one pick can make a difference. You get a sniper up, or you just get a good
Lux
bomb.
comes up spy. Lux coming in from Africa here. Wandering up.
Yeah, I just think an off pass or something unexpected to break some advantage.
Lux going in.
Lux looks to be good here and gets catfish.
And this is probably
no opposition.
He also gets out too, so he's behind, and this is going to be a very Jenga pushing the flank here now, and the combo coming in.
Snazzy very disciplined on top of the awning, able to get
Lux
the drop
also gets
as
the
well.
demo, but Red's Uber drops too.
So we see two drops, one from each team coming out on a push, but we do see Lux, a typo, and Div coming in, but both cleaned up with a rocket and a scatter.
And them just all sitting on point, not risking just someone running in or jumping in just to get that little bit of cap extra because it's close.
Looking like Salt-Free contesting second here, just to force them back out. Lux going down at Saw there. Typo putting some spam onto the point.
Lots of spam through cheese there, and well, that's Blue's second point, and it just looks like we're going back to the stalemate. Lux being dead, so he could spawn up on the spy. We could see the Lux spy again. Nah, Lux staying soldier.
I think we'll actually see an aggressive counter Uber from Rogue here, unless he goes down, but I think
goes down. Typer goes down.
Oh no, Rogue going down.
Rogue goes down.
Looks like a bit of commentator's curse there. We see Zild jumping through, trying to secure the frag on Jenga, unable to, but essentially in the process securing second.
With full Uber ad as well, this is looking quite grim for Chungus here. Getting an NG and a heavy pretty quickly. Looks like Blue is going to just run through unders.
Yeah, I don't think NG's the right play here. They don't really have enough time to get that gun up more than level 1.
Blue's Uber coming out.
Maybe you look for another
Heavy goes down
pass.
really early. Heals go down too. NG switching. Is it enough though? And yep, that's a Salt-Free point.
Salt-Free going 2-1, advantage their way with 10 minutes remaining on the clock. And we come into another mid here.
Another minute, take it away, Burto.
We'll see. Looks like Wigan getting the better rollout so far. As I say that, Whack Trick. No, Wigan does get the better rollout. Whack Trick able to get his first sticky off now. Some spam off on each medic. We do see an aggressive play up on the top there from Typo and Jenga. Zild in pretty deep there on the height. Lux getting the frag onto a scout there. Catfish pretty weak, eating some sticky and some spam. Scaz getting some good spam onto Typo, as well as Lux getting a frag on the medic. Able to get some good spam, as well as going down is Snazzy. We do see the counter in from Salt-Free, just trying to salvage what's left, but both are low. Wigan just left on 60 HP, and he's looking like it's a doomed mid for Salt-Free. Chungus coming out on top.
Victorious by Chungus. We've seen NG up on the side of Salt-Free. Surge Sentry nice and early before seconds even capped.
So I think, yeah, that's the better play for NG. Before they've even capped, you can give yourself a bit more time to get the gun up level. I mean, it is maybe too little too late now. We do see Scaz on Huntsman,
Sniper.
But the round is forgone for Salt-Free Gaming.
Fast round there. Fast round there, alright. I'm gonna watch this juicy. I'm gonna watch the Wigan rollout. Wigan rolling out through dungeon here. I do believe he's. It's about evens from demos. Wigan getting there first. This man. Some early spam onto the HUD there. snazzy jump in the left here. Oh, Zildjian in. Zildjian gets the med. And Red's 5 up and 2 up, and I think just Catfish and Wigan are leaving it, and that's the mid basically, just dominated by Red. Still chasing though. Catfish could be caught here.
Ducking into cheese. I think he missed the exit to last.
I think he got splashed around a little bit. We see the engineer fighting the scout.
And
Dawn, and he goes
going
down.
And Catfish as well. Oh, Typo. Say no more. Typo gets the spoon out.
We see an absolute decimation of blue right there. Not being... It's a little bit of ad, probably around 30-ish ad. We see Zildjian on the sniper. I'm not.
Is this the huntsman sniper again, or he's got an actual?
He's got a rifle. He's got a rifle. It's okay.
He's got hit scan now. Phew.
Just sitting in spawn there. Doesn't look like he's gonna go for much. I think.
Yeah, not much of an angle holding there. You have to wait for them to actually peek left. I prefer to see him peeking right here and able to get some proper spam.
I do think we're seeing a pause here. Not entirely sure why, but you know. Alright, I'm not entirely sure. 90 seconds, not entirely sure. So yeah.
Hey guys, this is Just Jazz, the producer. Sorry for missing that typo play on the stream. Kind of feel bad. Just so everybody knows, pauses in STVs happen 90 seconds ahead of time. Or an STV, there's a 90-second delay. So wherever the pause is right now is not actually where the pause would be in the game. Once they unpause after 90 seconds of action, we'll see where the pause was. So, but yeah. I hope everybody's enjoying Kaoski, Burto, top of the business. These guys are doing great, so keep it up and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Mr. Jazz.
Yeah, thanks, Jazz. So, what do you think has done this pause? Do you think it's a disconnect, or do you think, you know?
Oh man, we've already seen
something's
Skaz lag out a
happen?
couple. We've seen Skaz lag out a couple times. Oh, the unpause already.
Pauses come out, and
I
now
reckon
they're
it
all
was Skaz
shuffling
lag.
around.
Yeah, the shuffle. They're doing the moon shuffles, the Michael Jackson.
So yeah, as I was saying, I would prefer the sniper to. He is rotated there, and he does get lux
Oh, he gets
for
Lux.
it.
The red Uber coming in here. Gets the sniper. Med and Scout go down. Skaz just sitting on the other side of the point. Such a jumping point. Big point jump, but
Looks
this
to
is
be.
enough to defend it, and that's closing round for Big Chungus.
So take us away, Kaoski.
Alright, will do. Wigan rolling out through dungeon. He seems to be quite the dungeon gamer. Some early spam. Getting there before Whack. Whack early aggression on the demo. Spamming really hard there. Zildjian eating. Oh, Blue just walking across point and just getting some early damage. Type a win on the med. Gets body blocked. He's rock, gets body blocked.
So I think we'll see the pause around 4 minutes 20 or 4 minutes 30 left on the clock.
Yes. There we go. HUD's back.
The control point is being contested.
Full ad basically to Blue, or almost.
We see Django
Yep.
up on NG.
Skaz timed out.
Ah, there we
did
go.
I
That
say?
was the pause. Yep. Hit the nail on the head there, Kaoski. A DC from Skaz was the culprit for that one.
We see it. We see the engineer and the heavy coming up on the side of Red. Brass Beast, we say as well. So
Nothing better than a brass beast can two-shot a scout unbuffed at point blank.
it's the power. Looks like Blue is looking like it's going to try and line something up through right here. Some passive spam. I reckon they're doing more of a scout. Oh no, the Uber comes out now, just running at the heavy. Heavy respawns and gets out. Sentra goes down here.
Lots of caps
Nuke on point. Demo goes down. Snaps in the demo trade. It's just one blue scout versus the two.
And he's on 9 health and
And
can't
he
win
goes
that
down.
one.
A successful side from the red. God damn. Sniff it.
Do see Skaz up on the sniper, looking like he's going to peek window here,
Ooh,
crouching
alright.
around like a sneaky man.
He has been spotted though, I do believe. Jenga probably just spotted him.
Does look like Jenga's trying to forward him.
Jenga in window now, as Skaz once was. Sildren goes down to Lux.
Luck's low for it though, and not getting much
Skaz-
heals from Rogue here.
Skaz going for a shot on the mid. Goes down to Hiv. Oh, Rogue goes down! Rogue dropped!
Snazzy just jumping down from behind and able to
Two rock at the mid?
yeah, I don't even know if it was a 2 rocket. I thought
It was
he
two. It was just two rockets, yeah.
Yeah, right. Just on his head, 1-2.
Yeah. And well, both. Oh, Catfish is up. Catfish dropping a Lamo in chat. Toxic.
He's not beaming anyone. He's too focused on typing in chat. Catfish.
Catfish now having Uber, so we'll see what happens.
Was it 90% for like 10 seconds?
Big danger, big danger. I think, yeah, Blue's just gonna walk here. Red's probably just gonna give it up. Send a soldier to sack.
They do drop Zild for it with the positive play.
Catfish is forced, so they get the Uber out, and now
Did Typo force him there?
I do believe that was yes, that was Typo.
So Red lose 2 for it. And they're coming up on their Uber, 98 now.
98.
And they get it.
This is probably going to be an aggressive Wigan jumping. We fear the Wigan jump. Wigan goes down. Jenga dies in this little exchange here. Them just passively fighting. Ooh, Hiff fighting 2 scouts. Soldier coming in, Soldier dying.
Catfish very weak. Both
Catfish
medics are so weak here.
Catfish
and
going
dying.
down there. And we'll see the scout going down to... The only survivor of that was really... No, Snazzy died. No one survived it on the side of Blue.
Our control point is being captured.
Snazzy
Minute.
hiding inside a kitchen here with the a minute 30 remaining.
Minute
We-
30.
Do need to see probably some aggression pretty fast out of Salt Free Gaming, but at this ad on the Ubers, I don't know if there's much they can do.
Here he is. Snazzy gets close, but not enough. 30 health left on Rogue.
Yeah, if they wanted the round there, Snazzy kind of needed to be able to drop the medic there.
See some spam. I reckon there's going to be an aggressive just charge from
Yeah.
Blue, even though they're on. Yep, straight through kitchen. They're on. Red users now.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Jenga's question marking in chat. Catfish gets a saw too, so Catfish almost has.
And he's stuck behind. Catfish
Oh.
is stuck behind.
Catfish is going to go on the flank play here.
Flank medic. Have you ever seen anything like it? The roaming
He's
medic.
charging. He's charging for the last. Last point getting capped. Catfish is nearly here. Fear, folks. He's arrived.
Hello team. I've walked all the way from their second to get
Jenga
you.
gets a
Your
soldier.
heals have
He goes
arrived.
down. And this is probably just almost just DM pad the stats time. So we're gonna see the scout 1v1 hit winning with that just dominant MGE new bots training he's found. We see Whack backwards jumping, Catfish padding the stats by using Uber. And that's Chungus taking Snake Water 2-3.
That's the first map, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you predicted it, didn't you?
yeah,
You
I actually
said
did.
3-2? Yeah.
3-2 on the dot.
Good man. So on to process now as we
Process
wait.
F7.
Oh, the new process. We might talk about that a bit in the pre-game, but as we get the stats coming up, what are we thinking of the stats here, Kaoski? Have you got them up yet?
Nah, I'm just loading into the game, so computer's taking a bit. It looked, from what I saw, it looked like Whack and Lux particularly had a good game. I saw Lux and Typo both were just in their face, just going at it.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game. Yeah, as you said, looking at the logs here, um, we've got a very good game coming out of whack, and I think we all knew that. Just but from the bombs and things like that, able to get that
Wigan,
4K.
Wigan up there too, but
Yeah.
Wigan dying nearly twice as many times as we. Oh no, yeah, Wigan dying twice as many times as whack. So there's that.
Other than that, anyone you're seeing on that DM or frags that's
Lux kind of pounded, honestly. Still got that 260, even though the game was just very still at times, still pounding.
yeah, and able to get that backstab onto Catfish as
Yeah,
well.
getting the frags when needed too.
yeah.
That was quite good.
So that was Catfish's only drop. Looking at the medic stats was to Lux's backstab. We did have unfortunately
One
2
less
drops
Uber.
coming from Rogue, but yeah, 1 less Uber from Catfish
Caddy,
as well.
yeah. We also see Hif top fragging the server, not far behind with Whack, and then Wigan. Nearly 20 kill difference in general with teams. So
Yeah. Was a slow game at times, but the stats do make it seem a little bit more dominant from Chungus there, just purely in
general.
frags and Ubers and all around, yeah.
Yeah, I think Chungus just had the upper hand, DM and Uber wise, because yeah.
Yeah, we see actually Lux getting 6 frags on the medic overall.
Lux pounded. I saw him on the mid half the time, man.
Able to secure those, the most vital frags a lot of the time.
Yeah, always clutching up. I think he was on the med probably every time I was on the cam. He was doing something very productive every time.
So we've come over to process F7 now. What are we thinking about the changes to process, Kaoski?
Process. The only real changes I think there is that the pipes no longer have splash bugs because there's glass walls.
Yeah. So from the changes that I've read, they've made every door a little bit higher, so at normal jumps, so not scout double jump height, but at every other normal jump, you don't bonk your head on the roof of the wall, or roof of the door, sorry. They've made the ramp slides coming into choke a bit more consistent and easy. Yeah, as you said on last, they've added those.
Just in general, they've cleaned up a lot of the mismatchy parts of the map.
Yeah.
That being the pipes and the ramp slide that I can't seem to hit no matter what angle I come in on it.
It's a bit rough sometimes.
Not sometimes, I just slam into the ground and take 44 damage.
Yeah, right. Not fun. But yeah, the pipes at last is the big main change, I guess you could say.
Yeah, making it's just a genuinely probably just a more soldier friendly overall, just the entire map, honestly.
Who do you think's coming away with this map? You were pretty confident.
I'm pretty confident that Chungus will clutch up on this. I reckon after knowing that they've lost both process cams, I'm gonna sit with a happy 4-2, 4-3 maybe around there.
Going in Chungus's favour?
Yeah, Chungus' favour.
I think I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. I think it'll be... I'm going 5-2 Chungus's favour. I mean, last game was slow, but I think just with, the frequency of everyone playing process, I think, soldiers are going to be a lot more willing to bomb in, make those forces and things like that.
Yeah, I reckon we'll see a lot more soldier jumps possibly. Just being the process is a lot more out in the open.
Yeah, just a lot more of an aggressive playing map. I think we'll see from these two teams.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see some more off classes maybe too. That would be interesting.
Yeah, we saw a spy come out twice from Lux and then once from Jenga, I believe.
And we saw a sniper from Hif, and a Skaz Huntsman.
A Skaz Huntsman, and then a Skaz. I think Zildjian got on.
Zildjian sniper, yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't see much sniper. There was very passive, very spawny sniper. So.
I think 2 sniper frags the whole game. I think it was.
Yeah, Hif is crafting scrap metal for some reason. So.
He's on the grind. Oh, there's a reclaimed. for Giff as
Reclaimed.
well.
He's building it up. Who do you think is gonna farm on this map? Just who do you think?
I think we'll see. I think Typo is going to turn it up on this map.
All right, yeah, I reckon too. Typo was doing what he could on the last map, and I reckon Process just being that much more open, a little less boxy, if you will, like is just gonna jump in, maybe hit an air shot or two.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing if he can pull the spoon out again, and you know, able to make some spoon magic work.
Yeah, spoon magic. Even hit it. If is just crafting reclaimed. Oh, he's made a refined now. This is pretty beast.
He'll be able to craft a hat in a few seconds. He's
He's
crafted
crafted a
the
hat.
Mempo. Yes, good on him.
Dropping a unlucky if maybe next time.
So we're just waiting for the ready up, and I think looking like Skaz's internet's having
Skaz's
a
internet
rough
could
time, and Hif making the best use of it by crafting hats in the meantime.
Yeah.
We do see the ready up
We do
coming
see the
from
ready.
both teams, so we'll get it underway.
Would you like to take me away on this mid?
I'll take it away, Kaoski.
Beast.
We see, look like Whack getting there significantly early, able to get the sticky off before Wigan does. Wigan rotating to his right, Whack just denying the pack, and Typo getting some good spam onto Snazzy. Snazzy going very weak, able to get the pack though. Spam coming across from red crates from Salt Free Gaming there. No kills yet, but Snazzy going very low, and Lux going down to Wigan sticky. Snazzy jumping in deep, Demo being low, Whack there, Snazzy dying for it, but 3 now down for Salt Free Gaming, and Jenga dying as well. A good flank coming out from Skaz, able to get some good scatters off, and able to secure the frag onto Rogue. Leaves Salt Free with a full Uber ad, and Snaz securing Hif for it as well. Taunting for the benefit of the viewers.
Skaz just dropping a massacre in sewer there.
Point is being contested.
Leaving them as Chungus' med has just spawned up, getting a couple of percentage in. Catfish is rotating through. They're looking to take a 3 push here. The Ubers are coming out now.
Doing nothing. Early point play here, we see. Skaz goes down. Wigan goes down. There's still 4 up. Heavy's on 70. Nah, respawning. And I think we're just gonna see blue retreat. Possibly to mid, just 2 up.
Salt Free struggling with these last pushes tonight, not able to secure the frags, and
Demo locking out choke. Oh,
Scout
Sander
going
walking
down.
right into the trap.
But some good spam from
Oh, we
Wigan.
see this guy sniper. Going for it. He gets taken down very quickly, dealt with very efficiently by Mr. Janger himself. Lux going down and choke to the aggressive spam from both teams.
I don't know if that was the play there. They go 2 down for it as the Skaz comes up now. They do have Uber, so I don't think a sack through was super needed there. Maybe to make space a bit
Well,
later on.
I think
They said
no,
that
they
Uber's
used
come
it.
out.
Ooh, if they can get Catfish, this could be huge.
The Catfish is at 95.
Catfish is gonna get here, and they're just gonna be full disad on mid here.
Leapfrogging a bit here, these Ubers, from second to second, by the seams of things.
Secure the control point.
And Lux setting up on top of the awning of Sewer.
Looking
Just
for
waiting.
a fatty attack.
And Jenga hiding in their IT. As
We see them
Zil-
crouching and choke. We see the crouching and choke of blue team. This could be the strat possibly.
It's Jenga.
No, they come through.
Dies unfortunately. He was very disciplined there, but we see them just taking mid for free off
Yeah.
a couple of frags. But,
Uber's evening up off this as well.
a bit slow there for Salt Free Gaming. I lost 38 seconds of advantage in that time.
We do see them. Very aggressive choke. Scout. Xander's in. Get the soldier. See a
Lux
soldier
taking
going down
down
IT
Zil.
as well. We see Snazzy probably going to come in. Ooh, Wigan taking just... Oh, Wigan goes down and they pop Uber. They've
We
lost.
dropped. Dropped Wigan.
Yeah, dropped in the Uber, and then we see the red Uber coming out, being a lot better.
But they are. Skaz is being a little menace. He's still alive.
Skaz is still. Skaz is on one. He survives on one. Oh my god. We do see the Zildjian sniper.
And the stacking to deny there, the smart play, putting Catfish all the way back to last for the spawn. Zildjian just, yeah, as you said, hiding in the forwards, just waiting for his opportunity patiently. I don't think they know it. Demo's not trapped it off, so we should see the peak in a second.
Zildjian's just waiting. Zildjian's peeking. He doesn't get anything. And he back spawns. I do think we're going to see a red push quite quickly here, as it is quite Chungus add to the red team. We could see a push here.
Yeah, Rogue just coming up on his Uber now. We do see an NG on the left side, but that NG might be too little too late with the level 1. Uber's coming out.
Luck's going down, and
Guns down.
Oh, they lose whack in this Uber.
They lose a lot. Again, Kif caught out, both scouts coming onto him, and they just... Does Catfish get the saw off?
Catfish is aggressing. Catfish on the aggress.
With his life, but with no percentage on his Uber.
70 add to the ozfortress salt-free gaming team we see here. This is going... We do see red preparing for the worst.
Yeah, they're playing out in their choke. Typo looking for the force onto the medic, but they're coming through sewer. Typo accidentally jumping over the medic.
Typo goes down, unfortunately.
Just a little premature, or probably a little delayed actually on his jump into sewer to get the medic. But they get the mid for free off it. As Rogue's coming up on his Uber now, 85%. Uber comes out from Catfish.
If they can get this, they can get the med really quick here. They might get it.
Very low. Rogue down to 20 health and
Rogue
using.
coming to pop. Wigan going down really early. I don't even think they're gonna get the point off this. No, scout DM. Scout goes down.
Zildjian hiding in the lobby.
Catfish trying to rise that DPM stat by fighting them a joke, leaving, realizing that he's on med.
And Catfish the only one left alive.
Whack jumping him.
Catfish can win this if
Catfish
he doesn't
walks
walk
into the sticks.
over 2 stickies.
Unlucky, Caddy.
I think if he went with the bow and then just a saw, he would have,
he probably
secured
could
the
have just
frag.
made him, yeah, just sword and just ran at him with an arrow. Would have been it.
He was only 89 health or something. I'd back myself there if I was Catfish.
We do see the push of the red tip.
Oh,
dry push.
Middied. Lux gets middied on his jump in from choke.
Does get the demo.
They do. Rogue going down as well.
And we do see Lamp go down too. Lampshade, the snazzy. Typer going for the garden, doesn't get it. Typer getting a fatty 3k here. Jumping into last to get early point. Comes to the demo. Demo's locked out. This is just looking like the locking out.
Yeah,
and that's a point to Chungus.
They lost Rogue in that push, but I think it was just a slow feed of players from Salt Free Gaming that lost them around there.
I do see the caddy crits, so we could see the salt free crits on mid here. I do think I am taking us through this mid. Do see early aggression from Snazzy here. Whack on the roof at 20 health. So Whack goes down. And soldiers go down. It seems that salt free, it's currently even players. Janka getting a frag onto the scout on point. And, well, yeah, Catfish and Wigan just backing out to second.
Do you back the
scout aggressing?
Do you back the Wigan crits here to take down Lux and Jenga?
This could be it. They could. Yeah, they nearly have 95 crit streak here, so they could be setting up. They're getting aggressive here.
I think they'll wait until they've fully capped mid and then maybe recommit back in.
We do see them rotating sewer, the combo of blue, and we do see them walking out. No pop yet. They're just walking intimidatingly at them.
They get the pop
here we go.
out.
The pop.
And Ro goes down. The snipe.
Rogue goes down, but Catfish goes down super early. The only kill in that crit's being the med.
A medic
Skaz
trade
gets
and
hit.
movers.
Alert. The control point has been
Skaz just vibing. An absolute nuke from Snazzy there. Snazzy getting the demo, maybe even a soldier. Snaz goes down. Skaz fighting the soldiers. Getting jumped. Gets a soldier.
Typo, yeah, not able to secure the spoon on that one.
Typo going down to Skaz. Skaz is just proving to be the absolute menace, but going down into a 1 to Hiv. Now Hiv, I think, yes we do, they are still on crits blue,
Yeah.
so we could see they've got massive crits at 2, and I think if they're building it as well, so we could see the aggressive crits on the mid. Oh, soldier comes in! Oh, Wigan getting a nasty pop on the lugs, taking him out.
So we probably see some aggression here coming in from Salt Free Gaming. Maybe trying to
90?
catch out the medic of Chungus
Yeah.
Rogue there in choke. They've a good sticky can secure a couple of
Traps on the
frags.
Oh no, Xander goes down to the traps on the rock. Dropping an oh no in chat. We do see oh, the crits comes out, but it's too late. They've already got Uber. We do
Catfish
see
able
Whack
to get out
jumping.
though.
Skaz gets the demo. Skaz is a madman.
Staz is the man to watch this map. Catfish, the only one left alive.
Oh,
Getting out by the skin of his teeth, 50 health.
Xander getting out with 1 health.
The game of 1 health, to be honest. The amount of times we've said it.
I do think Blue's on crit screen. No, alright, they're holding strong with it.
Catfish is left alone though on
Catfish
point.
is trying to defend the point while trying to arrow his team. We see both soldiers too just eating spam. Nothing comes of it.
I think we'll see some aggression pretty quickly from Chungus. They are taking a lot of spam in choke though, but they've got they had 2 scouts add, but they've lost it now as both the scouts for Salt Free do spawn up and they lose their opportunity. Catfish coming up on his crits now. They're looking like they're going to take it on Zildjian, maybe through the top of lobby.
Rogue is back. Rogue is quite far back here, so this could. Oh, Janka walking in too.
But
Gets the
Rogue
soldier.
also getting
He gets the
his
demo.
Uber.
And he goes
Django
down.
goes
Janka-
down on a 9k.
Yeah. We do see the Uber coming out. Catfish holding on to his crits. No one defending the point. Catfish going down without even using them. And that's another point to Chungus.
Jenga able to get 2 kills in quick succession, but able to secure the push in the last, and the crits ultimately not able to stop the capture of the point.
It's time to run through the mid.
Let's go. Whack Trick getting there early, and we see Typo jumping in fast with the spoon out, but not able to get anything. Snazzy shooting him away, Typo leaving very weak. Wigan getting some good spam out as Skaz goes down on the left side as well as Snazzy. We see Lux jumping in deep as well as Typo. Wigan and Zild dying in choke to a couple of good shots from the soldiers. Lux chasing out on the medic but not able to secure the frag as Catfish is hiding
Catfish is
behind
a
the
pig.
boilers of
about to
is he
Oh, he's
is he
going
able
in.
to get
Oh my God.
Lux? A rogue? Oh,
No!
he's tried his
It's a good
best.
attempt. Jazz, this is such a sad moment for Catfish. His life flashed before his eyes with that one red Ubering out here.
It looks like it's a
Decimating decimating blue.
looks like a done round. But Zildjian
No,
getting the
Catfish
rocket
is
off
back
on
up. He's
Typo.
gonna come. Catfish
He's
is
coming
on
out.
board.
He's coming.
No, he's dead.
Oh.
No.
Catfish. I think if Catfish got the kill there, it was
It would have been a
looking
one.
good for him.
Would have been a round if he won.
I reckon they would have won the round off that. Able to push all the way back to the other one.
Would have been a forfeit.
Yeah.
You know what they say? You get the med pick. With the med. That's it. See
Whacking
Whack
very
doing the
fast.
caters.
Yeah, we do see
Typo gets the demo.
Stazzy rolling out on Spy.
Snazzy on
He
spot.
is also
Okay.
lagging out, but we'll wait and see. Wigan and
I do see
Going
Blue
out
has
early.
back. Blue's back on Uber as well.
Snazzy just hiding in on second. Oh, sorry,
Snazzy's
in sewer.
walking in the sewer. There's a soldier. Lux knows he's coming up against the Highlander spy.
Ultimately,
He's been found out.
accepts his
just
death in
decimated.
choke. Bit of a goofy round coming out from the Salt-Free boys.
We do see
Wigan
it's
going down
very
to 1.
close Ubers. They've got to build this fast though, because I reckon Red's just going to run in with it. 90% on the side of blue. Catfish goes down.
And that's the
Another
round.
round. This is looking quite grim for the Salt-Free.
What do we see on the rollout now? Do we see a sniper or a scout or a spy?
Well, I'm gonna...
No. It's
No,
all
all
stock
normal
standard
class.
sixes.
Normal classes. I don't see any funny rocket launchers either, so I think we're a norm.
Whack getting early, getting good spam on the Wigan. Wigan very low in choke. Typo getting some good damage off, but going down for it. Zildjian forced very high. Wigan jumping in deep. Skaz getting rogue, just walking up to him and two-shotting him. And I think Catfish going down to Jenga as well, but looks like Salt-Free has secured this 5th mid.
This time, I do believe, with the absence of the spy, I do believe this has helped them on their conquest.
Yeah, I think it might have weighed them down on the last one a little bit.
We're
Just getting some traps up from Wigan, just trying to
little bit of
secure the
ad-
second.
a little bit of add to the Chungus here.
Hif asking in the chat if they have a spy, and we see Jenga coming up on sniper and
Changa
dying
goes
for it
down
in 2.
instantly.
Lux peeking 2 as well. So they do have a player ad.
We do see
Salt-Free
Skaz.
Gaming.
Skaz
Two
sitting on the
down.
boiler.
Yeah. Ad in the favour of Chungus. Coming
like
up
they
on
got-
their Uber now.
Oh, I'm not. We do see Skaz just sitting on boiler.
As Jenga up on sniper again, wide peeking 5 here to see if he can get a shot onto to Catfish on the point. Snazzy coming lowers lobby. Wigan as well. Wigan getting headshot but not going down. Catfish stuck halfway in, but Typo getting a frag as well as Skaz getting one onto Lux, and frags are going in the favour of Chungus here, getting a couple of good frags off. Wigan getting a nice pipe onto Jenga, and looking like they're pushing out through 1 here from Chungus, securing second.
Catfish has got Uber, so it is now even Ubers with player disad. Looks like they're gonna get second free.
Might see Zild jumping in here, trying to make some space. Just looks like he's spamming for now, getting piped.
Typo. Oh, they're losing. Blue loses 2. Lamp
Blue's
and
flank just
Sander.
gone. They might have to forfeit the mid here and get back out to make sure they can recommit
Jenga's
in a
deep.
positive.
Jenga is just fighting.
Typo
right now.
getting a spoon off.
Typo
I don't know
goes
if it connected, but he does clean up the frag on Wigan.
Looks like this is going to be a trade. Yep, they go for the trade. Looking
But-
slightly better in Red's favour.
Yeah, ultimately, Salt-Free Gaming having to concede. Does
Lux
look like
chopping
Lux,
cat. Catfish is just bouncing around, dodging these rockets like in a bouncy castle. We do see Whack going down, and most probably Rogue as well.
Wigan getting a 2k off Sticky there. But they are being backcapped by the notorious
Django's on it!
Django himself. Wigan going back for it to
Wigan
delay
jumps.
and dies for it, unfortunately. Lux
Wigan
comes
goes down.
in to the mid, but unable to get anything off. Oh, he does get Skaz. And with the 1 rocket he's got loaded, can he finish off the other scout on 30 health?
Do say, just Red kind of passively holding. Catfish taking out traps with the Ubersaw we see here. That is
That's
a ballsy
Chad.
move.
That's Chad play. The only step up from that is when you pull up the escape plan and you stand on top of the sticky to destroy it.
We do see Jenga sniper, I do believe. And we also see the Skaz sniper. We've got a sniper v sniper coming up here. Uber on the side of blue, if they push in, they might be able to get him, and it looks like they're too slow just to get him. This guy's getting the sniper.
Able to counter snipe Jenga. We might see a trade coming out here. We're getting pretty deep, but not getting beams as Skaz is getting beamed. But Wigan able to secure typo, but they're getting jumped though.
Soldier
Wigan
jumping like
getting
Wigan goes
dropped
down.
in the Uber, but Rogue using for no reason.
Blue's Uber's significantly better. Just fading now. They get the demo. The sniper is getting the beam. SMG is coming out. We might see the return of the SMG sniper here. He doesn't get anything, sadly, with the SMG.
You've heard of fat scout, but have you heard of skinny heavy? Pulls out the SMG.
We do some fatty spam
from
into...
Zil. He's in lobby, might be able to get something, but he runs out of cloak and gets found out in lobby.
Snazzy going down. Jenga taking another fight with... That's... Oh, he's going up to the mid! Skaz goes down, and both the scouts on the blue side, leaving Catfish to become the ultimate gamer.
Yeah,
will he be able to conquer?
Snazzy pulls out the Huntsman. Can he get anything with it? Surely they just beam Snazzy here.
I think Snazzy is getting the beam, or very close to it. He's charging up an arrow, we see. This is a new, innovative way to spam choke.
I don't think it's a bad idea at all with the hitboxes.
He nearly gets Jenga with the arrow. We do see the Uber coming in for choke. Wigan going down. Oh, the Huntsman sniper battling going down, sadly. Catfish at last with 50%.
Abandoned.
Lux running
by
out of
his
ammo
team.
and now walking around with the garden.
As Salt Free kind of just loses everyone to Chungus, just Catfish. Wigan does spawn up early, but Lux able to bomb in, get Catfish. Wigan.
Oh, it was close by Lux. Wigan
there.
crack. And this is probably...
This might be the match.
And that's the match. 5-0.
A bit more decisive than I think you and I both thought.
A little bit more decisive, I do believe.
A little bit goofy as well in the end there. You know, running the spider mid, the Huntsman sniper. Bit of a muck around from the Salt Free Gaming boys, just having a laugh. It's, you know, sometimes
Maybe
it's the best way to play TF2.
I spun the wheel and got sniper.
Let's see how these logs are.
I've looked at these. I've already got the logs up this time. I've got them open. Do see Lampshade having a hard game there, but it happens to the most of soldiers. We do see Hif hitting 300 DPM, more DPM. We see 3 players on the side of red hitting 300 DPM.
Not bad, yeah. Red, I mean, obviously it was a 5-0 in 20 minutes in the favour of Big Chungus TV.au gaming. I don't know how it is.
Big Chungus.
Yeah, so we do see a lot of good damage coming out. The top 4 players all being Big Chungus gaming there in terms of DPM. Hif and Jenga both top fragging. 27 for Jenga and 26 for Hif. And Typo on the pocket soldier coming in at 24. Not too often you see a pocket soldier top, you know, coming very close to top fragging, but good on him. Take us through these heal stats, Kaoski.
These heal stats, well, 1 drop to the side of Catfish, but we do see around a 6,000 heal difference and about 4 extra Ubers on the side of Rogue.
Yeah. Time to build for a Catfish, 68 seconds compared to 58 for Rogue. That's not a fun sight sometimes.
We do say that. No particularly tanked players. I mean, Hif got 32, but I wouldn't really call that anything. He's a combo scout.
Yeah. We do see the most heals for Rogue pumped into Hif the scout, and then for Catfish coming in pumping the most heals into Wigan the demo.
Nothing too special through these heal stats, to be honest. Nothing too special.
Yeah, and we see 4 med kills from Skaz, Jenga, and Whack. So
Skaz was going ham.
Yeah, Skaz, I think, not winning that game, but he does come in at got the most frags for salt-free gaming, and I think probably the highest DPM as well. No, Wigan just popping him out by 5 DPM.
Same double digits, same 10. I would call it about even.
Yeah. So a good game from Skaz. That's that first mid absolutely demolished. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, put up a fight for a little bit, but towards the end it just kind of fell apart for fall apart for Saltfrey.
Yeah. Snazzy saying in chat, Catfish was throwing, so maybe that's the person to blame. But I don't know if I trust Snazzy.
He got unlucky on the wheel. That's why.
Yeah. I mean, Snazzy was on Huntsman Sniper, so we'll take his opinion with a grain of salt.
Yeah, maybe.
I
thought.
Damn Zoomers and not wanting to work out how Mumble works.
SMH, bro. I think. We do want interviews, so.
Yeah, we'll get some interviews in. Maybe we'll start with Snazzy and Mumble, and then we'll head over to.
Hey, Snaz. Hey, Snazzy.
Hello, friends.
How you doing, man?
How was the game?
Mate, it was a really good game. If the wheel gives me Soldier ever again, I'm just gonna fucking kill myself.
How did Catfish feel being on Mad?
Dude, so in case you're unaware, I've literally built a wheel that we're spinning to decide what classes we're playing. And I spun it, and I was laughing so hard that my girlfriend had to come out and be like, "Are you okay?" Like, because I was spinning it for Catfish and it came up med, and I was just like, "Yeah."
The Catfish med.
Was he happy with the decision?
Well, he was intentionally throwing all game, so.
Ah, okay. So maybe he wasn't.
Yeah, it just goes to show. I mean, the head admin, even he's a liar.
Yeah, right.
I hope we made a half decent game for you guys to watch. I was having an awful time, hey.
Yeah, it did look like a rough game on process for you, Snazzy. How'd the rest of the boys go?
Oh, mate, Wigan loves his life. He just loves a bit of demo. Skaz was enjoying himself, but apparently my damage calls weren't correct. I think that the other medic actually healed. But
there was a 6k, I think Kaoski said healing difference, so could have been a deficit.
Yeah, there was
could have something to do with that. It was fun for us, I thought.
Yeah, no, you boys look like you had fun. You ran Spider mid at some point.
Yeah, I meant to play heavy. I pressed the wrong number, and I started walking, and I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Ultimately, accepted your death in choke there.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of stood and just watched.
Oh, dude, he was shooting like as I decloaked, and I was like, oh, I'm fucked, man. Like.
But yeah, you guys definitely had a better time on Snakewater. Not able to secure the win, but a far closer map. But yeah, good on the boys. Is there anyone you want to shout out, Snazzy?
I mean, first and foremost, Wigan for that fat. What was it, like a 4-5k?
Yeah,
that's
a 4K
jump,
bomb.
yeah. That was
pretty
massive.
clean. Other than that, I mean, just the fellas. Oh, and Hif's here.
We've got the Hif in here too.
Hello. Hey, Hif, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
That's good.
Big Chungus representation here. The big Chungus representative.
Snazzy, I actually have a question for you.
Oh, yeah, mate?
So, in minute 16, 14 seconds, right? On map 2, CP underscore process final.
Yeah.
It would have been process F7, thank you very much.
Was that F7? Yeah, sorry. Did you realize that moment when you shidma?
When I shidma?
Yeah, when you shidma.
Yeah, it was like as I was walking into sewer, I saw the soldier looking around, and I just shidma. It was awful.
Yeah, you know that feeling when you just shidma?
Yeah, it's really uncomfortable. Like
It's-
I need to go have a shower. I'm just here for
Yeah.
news.
Wake up, shit my pants, get out of bed.
Wow, that was a lot of
Oh.
fun.
I'm gonna unmute myself so the stream can hear the proof positive that I am actually gonna kill Hif live in the flesh if I ever happen to run across him in the street. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be bloody, and you best pray that it never happens.
Well, I gotta be honest. Now that Hif's here and we do have some representation that I can talk to, face to face in a safe environment, I should probably let you know that we kind of let you have this one because we knew we were
Yeah.
going to thrash you in the best drip
Ah,
competition. So
okay, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
well, I mean, look, if I'm being honest, and I hope there's no admins watching this, please don't give me an infraction point. You guys have no drip besides Skaz.
Oh,
Skaz can
drip.
only carry you guys so hard. No one else has drip. Haven't seen it. Won't see it.
that's right, ladies and gentlemen. This weekend, maybe on Just Jazz TF2 on Twitch, my stream, we're gonna have the Does ozfortress Season 30 main have drip or are their outfits trash? Where we're gonna find out what team has drip and what team
Spoiler alert.
doesn't.
Oh,
It's
do I
us.
still have to send you loadouts? I think
Yes,
I do.
yes, you do.
It's
Oh,
either that
fuck.
or I just need to like get 2 or 3 people and we just need to go through the demos from this week and just like figure out what everybody's outfit is and then just make it in
I asked,
I'll
I asked
figure it out for you.
Catfish.
loadout.tf.
I asked Catfish for your loadouts, and all he said to me was, "We better win," and he just didn't send me the loadouts.
I was kind of bullying you.
It's okay. It's
Admin's
okay.
bullying into a win.
We just saw Salt Free play and they have no drip.
Facts, facts.
We were all playing the off classes.
Yeah,
It was
I know.
very fun.
No one has their drip on the
I
wrong
think,
classes.
I think, oh fuck, Xander. This was like the first time he'd opened the game in like a while.
It's fair enough.
Very based of him.
Thanks,
Xander
Ripple.
opening the game for the boys.
No, I had some fun. I hope you guys were having a decent time
Yeah, it
at
was
the very
fun.
least. Hey.
Do you like when I was crafting a hat in warm up?
Oh, yeah. Did
Yeah.
you get the Menpo?
I got
It's
that
fat.
info. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
I'm
fat.
lucky.
Do
very
you think
good.
Catfish could craft me a hat?
Oh, look, I can ask, but
Can you pull some
he's
strings?
already said that if we don't win, you're all banned. So
Oh.
Look,
I don't know if
Look.
he's in the mood, man.
I'm just gonna say this quietly. If Catfish crafts me a hat, I might look that away when we're doing the judging competition. Just quietly.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
We officially don't have a date on that. I want to have it this weekend. It'll probably be Sunday, knowing how lazy I am. So we'll
So,
see.
Officially, Hif, you're taking bribes?
Well, it's
I
called
think of it more as
if I
wealth
give you three-
redistribution.
I have to
right?
call it increasing the probability.
If I give you 3 craft hats, will you let my team in the complete other division in?
What hats?
I said craft hats. I never said what hats. I just said craft hats.
Well, I'm head organizer, and Kaoski, what division is your team in?
The intermediate.
Oh,
Okay,
you
then
mean the
you're not
broke
allowed
boy
in.
div?
Yeah,
the
the
broke
brat
Yeah,
boy
the
boy.
div?
broke boy div,
Yeah.
where the
yeah,
people with no drip because they're too sweaty have to go play.
Exactly.
Or wouldn't
facts.
it be? You can make a joke about them having drip because they're so sweaty, because
Yeah.
beads of sweat. Anyways,
It's like
This
wake
is
up.
off the rails.
Wake up. Shit my.
I'm gonna
Shit, no.
slap you across the face, you skateboarding zoomer.
Immediate shidma.
Oh.
Snazzy gets a pass. He puts work in. Let's go to shoutouts, guys, because I want to go do something else with my night. Burto, you take us off.
Shout out to the Goth Hunter boys on Discord. Shout out to mum and dad in the lovely city of Wagga Wagga. And shout out to my girlfriend for watching the stream as well.
Based.
If your turn.
Hif.
Shout out Big Chungus. Shout out Big Chungus Gaming. Shout out Shidma. Shout out everyone here. Shout out Varna. Shout out Susu's new bots. Yeah, that's it.
All right, I'll go. I don't know. Shout outs both teams. I don't know. Fun to watch. Shout outs in particular Big Chungus Gaming.tv.au, my personal team that I'm roster writing this season. Shoutouts to I don't know, everybody else who was watching and anybody who wasn't watching who's watching the VOD. Otherwise, shoutouts to my girlfriend and my dad. The end. Go Kaoski.
Ooh, alright, I've got a list. Shoutouts to Stinky Farts Incorporated, Intellectual Powerhouses, Brat Barn, The Base Department, Crud's Face Tattoos, Wang's Underground Dogfighting Ring, Jazz's Toilet Stream, the Lego Ninjago book that holds up my monitor, Salt Free for having the most based idea for classes I've ever heard of, and Big Chungus TV for just being Big Chungus. And the casters and Jazz for producing again. And Wang.
Sorry, just real
Wang.
quick. That's bigchungusgaming.tv.au. Get it right.
I can't
Facts.
spell my own name. Please
Before
help.
we do go, I might just say with the actual shoutouts, Warrnambool, Swan Hill, the Misses, keep it up, and shout out to Bert's family. Still fucking tuning in. Yes, I love that.
Got to keep the support up for the TF2
Yes,
community.
2 shoutouts.
2 shoutouts, 2 days in a row.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Be gone.
Oh!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I think that does it with the shout outs. Thank you for tuning in tonight to the game between bigchungusgaming.tv.au versus Assault Free Gaming with the notorious Wheel of Classes. Thanks for watching once again, and have a great night, everyone. Catch you later.